PlayStation.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem. A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New York Knicks. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So the New York starting five. Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in a power forward. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at the center. So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
And Anunoby, a willing passer, a team player, wants to get that ball to his open guys.
Middleton outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Lopez with the steal. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Middleton.
Middleton's not a selfish player, always willing to share the wealth.
Anunoby, no good. Lillard, right side, to the middle. And Lopez throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Brunson, pass to Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got his second bucket.
Brunson, a nice feed. That's just good offense.
So for New York, their last game, a win against the Clippers.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on a game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David. The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by New York. From the line, Antetokounmpo, no good. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Bridges kicks to Hart. New York moving it around. Towns against Lopez. In the corner, it's Bridges. 6 to shoot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And now, here are the teams that have heated up offensively in the season's second half. Number 1, the Knicks.
And as we get to the stretch run of this season, it seems their offense has improved. I mean, they're really getting comfortable with one another, and their production has also increased.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Brunson. And it's Lillard missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And Towns throws it down.
And the way that Brunson is just so calm in the pick and roll, boy, he is smooth.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lillard the pass to Lopez. And here's Middleton. Pass to Giannis. And they get it. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 4. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Now here's Brunson. He had 10 points in the win against the Clippers.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
One-on-one fast break. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Anunoby a screen on Lillard. Good work there as it goes. Bridges got his second bucket tonight.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Bucks making a switch here. White's checked in. Achua, he's checked in for New York. Miles McBride comes in for Josh Hart. Run for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Here's Towns. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Bridges kicks to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. Substitution on the court. And the Bucks with possession here. 6-point game. Giannis passes to right wing. Now here's Lillard. defended by McBride. And it's Wright missing. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Hukporti. Back to Achua. Brunson, left side. Pass to Achua. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brunson with it. Wright's there. And it's Brunson missing. Bucks trail by 6 to the inside. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you see how comfortable Lillard is once he gets inside. Very patient.
Here's Bridges. Prince with the defensive effort. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Milwaukee. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
That one was high octane all the way. I thought they had a very competitive outing in that one. Just seemed to run out of gas at the end.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
Prince finds Lopez. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The Knicks leading by 4. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Now, here's Lillard. We saw him with 19 points his last outing.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
36 seconds left in the first. Here's Brunson. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Giannis outside. Pass to Wright. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Wright. Lillard outside. The shot misses. Brunson with some nice D. Over Wright. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the New York Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And an important part of every team's game, we'll look at the hustle stats for New York.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On the court for the Knicks, Landry Shamet is out there with Precious Achua. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Kolek in at the point. Count that one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Middleton. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks leading by 3. There's a screen by Achua. Here's Kolek. Rebound, Milwaukee. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Bassie, and he lays it straight in. Bassie's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
The Knicks shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's McBride, defended by Middleton. Here's Shamet, and that one drops for him. Shamet's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Middleton. Sims with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now, here's Shamet. There's a screen by Achua. Here's McBride. Achua inside. Defended by Portis. Achua, no good. And Middleton kicks to Portis. Back to Middleton. Prince setting a pick for Middleton. And there's the drive. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Sprinting up the floor and beating everyone down. That's the reward for Chris Middleton.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Trent's checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Wright, and then for New York, Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Achua, and it's Josh Hart in for Miles McBride. Here's Hart, stolen by Middleton. Three-pointer, Lillard buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Here's Kolek following the basket by Chris Middleton. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Now, here's Portis. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Trent. Portis a screen on Hart. Here's Trent. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Towns, the screen. Shamet with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And the shot is good. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Milwaukee in the lead. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at New York, they've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far. And, of course, there's the Bucks, 2 spots down.
Well, I think for New York, lately they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standings.
True, but do you believe they're still not elite? There isn't any squad that won't have a few down periods over the course of the season. I'm not going to be shocked if they're back on top before the end of the year.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Towns, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
And New York making a change here. And Milwaukee has possession. They trail by 1. Here's Lillard, and the layup is good. Lillard's got 10 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
inside. Brunson the pass to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Hands it from downtown. McBride's got his second basket of the game.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's Brunson. Gary Trent Jr. making his last shot.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Over in the corner, Portis. Lillard outside. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. From deep, Prince. It's rebounded by New York. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Now here's Brunson. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that at his position, he's got to move it around.
Here's Antetokounmpo. They lead by 1. Trent outside. Shoots from the line. Porty grabs the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Brunson finds Towns and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez comes in for Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Taurean Prince. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Knicks.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Towns. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. To the paint. And the dunk by Towns.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Lillard against Brunson. A baseline J, and there the Bucks with another bucket.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Porty. Lillard comes with the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. That's a jump ball. Towns, the pass to Brunson. Clock at 6. Towns, a screen on Lillard. Nice! Brunson working inside.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Giannis. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this. They're generating a lot of clean looks, guys.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team that's in sync. Big advantage in the assist column. Check that out. Next up, let's take a look at our latest power rankings.
Well, I think for the Knicks, we've seen a dip in their play. One they can ill afford with a month just left in the regular season.
Yeah, this is when you want to turn up, not phase out. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Out on the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Giannis looking more and more comfortable each year operating from the mid-range.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up for New York. They have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. One falls for Brunson.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
He's off on the second.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one goes on Anunoby. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. New York trailing. Brunson the pass to Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight. 90 seconds now into the second half. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And here is Bridges. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
Trent kicks to Lopez. Middleton outside. Kick out to Giannis. A 3-ball. And the Bucks miss again. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Bridges attacking. Stolen by Middleton. Trent with it. Hart covering. Down low. Here's Lopez. Drops in the layup for two. Lopez has got his third bucket of the night.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Hart. Drives to the hoop. Count it. Hart's got his first basket.
A reminder to the defense, Hart will drive if you give him that kind of room.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. Number 1, the Knicks.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast-breaking style, and they are all in.
Here's Trent. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Lillard. Lopez outside. Giannis with it. Clock at 4. Takes the 3. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Lopez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a big shot from Lopez. His accuracy from behind the three-point line is really impressive.
Inside. The dunk by Achua.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Lillard, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist, and it being Dame time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Here's Giannis. The Knicks making the shot. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And it's Hart penetrating.
So crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Here's Wright. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. New York trailing. There's a screen by Achiuwa. Shamet. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Bucks on defense. Now Hart, he's got 6, and he converts the layup. Hart's got the game tied up here for New York.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Shamet. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Sunday, they're taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And that matchup against the Sixers, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. That free throw missing.
And Achiuwa is a good role player for this team. Someone that comes in, rebounds, defends, and gives you some hustle.
Good on the second free throw.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
And Lillard kicks to right. Towns against Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard with it. Brunson covering. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Brunson the pass to Towns. Makes it off the glass. Towns has got 27.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Middleton looking it over. To the paint. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Three-pointer, Lillard, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And it's Towns missing. Bucks leading by 3. To the middle. There's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
For New York, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Brunson. And the shot goes down. Brunson's got 7.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Portis against Towns. Right outside. Floats it up for Giannis. And stolen by Achua. And here comes the break. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
Now here's Giannis. 13 points in the game. Here's Portis. Back to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Right back after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And New York, looking at who they've got. Achua is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Kolek in at the point. To the inside. The kick out to Anunoby. Pass to Achua. Here's Kolek, covered by Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And it's tied up with that one. Trent with it. Pass to Portis. Here's Bassett. Now Lillard from the arc. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
There's a screen by Achua. Here's Kolek, covered by Lillard. Here's Anunoby. Bridges against Trent. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Bridges. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Portis, the pass to Trent. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lillard, 16 feet away. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Trent against Bridges. Here's Kolek. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
Lillard scanning the floor. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Kolek. Oh, that's blocked. Oh, and here comes Prince all alone. And yes, it's good. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Looking to run, Prince just streaks down the open court.
To the middle. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. From 11 feet away, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Trent Jr. an accomplished shooter in this league. He's proven it. He's adept at cashing in from the mid-range.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And New York making a change here. Shamet's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Kolick. Pass to Sims. Lopez with the steal. Now, here's Trent. Not a lot of room. Lopez finds Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Off target with the open look. Knicks trail by 3. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And it's the Bucks on the break. Bucks passing it around. Middleton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Middleton. Fast break, Milwaukee. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Inside, Sims, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now, here's Trent. He's covered by Shamet. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Trent. Lillard's got 31.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Sims. Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. The shot's good. Lopez has got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Pass to Sims, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Trent. Sims with the rebound. Knicks trail by 3. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Towns, and Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Shot's good by Middleton.
How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game. He'll take that shot.
Towns a screen on Lillard. Here's Brunson. Brunson converts on the drive.
Oh, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Lillard outside to the paint. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Towns has got 33 points.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
That's a 2 from Lillard. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Here's Giannis. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
Anunoby is screen on Lillard. Brunson. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
It counts.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Towns, the screen. Here's Brunson. Yes!
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Milwaukee with the ball. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Anunoby. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. So I'm looking at the clock. And, guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's Giannis. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws. Bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Lillard against Brunson. And Lillard kicks to Trent. Off target from downtown. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So a close game sees New York take this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.